Hi, good morning, and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 582, and we're here live in Southwest Florida in my beautiful tropical backyard. If you're joining me live, please say hello. Let me know if you're crafting. Let me know if you have questions for me. Anything goes. We'll wait a few seconds before beginning so people can pop over from pre-chat and notifications. If you sign up, if you subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification button, you can be notified every time that I go live. Hi, Jackie. Let's see, I missed some names while I was talking. Let's see if I can go back. Hi, Joe, Thea, Jackie, Naomi, Carrie, Thea. Good morning, Grace. Hi, Kathy and Judy. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Carrie and Val. Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me for episode 582 of Create, Share, Inspire podcast. Good morning, Nora and Diane, Patricia, Grace, Christine. Hi, Judy and Margaret. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hi, Christine. Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Sharon. Happy Friday, everybody. Hi, Gay. Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 582, and we are live in Southwest Florida in my beautiful tropical backyard. We have birds, we have plants, we have flowers, we have kitties, and we have yarn. I've already posted links in the video description as well as the comments to show you that we have new colors in 3 different yarns today. I have new colors in So Fine Bling yarn, and I have new colors in So Lush yarn, and I have new colors in So Bold yarn. And all of those yarns are on sale as well. And free shipping also applies to sale yarn. So if you place an order for $75 in the US or $150 internationally, free shipping is automatically applied to your order as well. And all of the discounts on the yarn are automatically applied as well. There are no coupon codes necessary at all. So I thought you might enjoy seeing the new colors up close. And so we'll start with So Fine Bling yarn. And in fact, I brought all the colors of So Fine Bling yarn so you could see the new colors as well as the colors that are in stock. This is, and I know some people have been requesting solid colors in So Fine Bling yarn, so I'm happy to report that we have this beautiful dark berry color called Fire and Ice. This is So Fine Bling yarn, so it's #1 fingering weight bamboo with a thread of pure silver plied right into the yarn. How beautiful is this for evening wear or holiday? Just absolutely stunning. And then I have another solid color called Aloha Blue, which reminds me of a Hawaiian blue color, which is why I called it Aloha. This is also a solid color in So Fine Bling, so it's bamboo yarn fingering weight with a thread of pure silver plied right into the yarn. I have links in the video description and the comments, and Judy's just posted a link to this yarn on the chat also. This is a new color called Heather, so it's got some beautiful soft silvery lavender and lilac purples, and there's a little bit of green and a little bit of gray and silver. It is absolutely gorgeous. And the next new color is called Fairy Wings, and we've got some pink and some light green and some sage green, some shocking green, and little bits of white. Really beautiful, fun and whimsical colorway. And then I brought out the other colors that I have in stock in case you've forgotten about them, because they're also beautiful. This is Lucky Bamboo. It has some lime green, some Kelly green, and some dark green. Very pretty. This is Pumpkin Spice, which is some peach and gold. And again, these are all fingering weight bamboo with a thread of pure silver plied right into the yarn. Makes beautiful shawls and tops and scarves. The drape is amazing. This is Sunrise '09, which is a silver and peach, so pretty. And then we have Fiesta, which has purples and pinks. And we have, I think this is called Olive Grove. Beautiful olive green and forest green and sage. Would make a gorgeous shawl or a top. And then we have Flaming Foliage, which has some red and some coral and some bright pink and some peach. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have two soft blacks. They're slightly different. This is Midnight. This has soft black and grays. And then we have Shishugi Bond, which is soft black and grays with a pop of a dusty pink in there too. Like a little bit of a dusty mauve. So those are all the colors in stock right now of Be So Fine Bling yarn. So lots to choose from. They're all very high yardage, 575 yards per hank, so you could make a small shawl with one, you could make a large shawl with two, and adjust accordingly for whatever size tops you might want to make with it, or dresses or skirts. There's so many things you could make with that yarn. It's absolutely gorgeous. And as pretty as it looks in the pictures, it is even more gorgeous in person. So that's that with Be So Fine Bling. If you have questions, please let me know. It is on sale right now, and there are links to where you can order it. It also gets wound into a center pull ball and comes packaged in an organza drawstring bag when you order it. So it's already wound, comes in a storage bag, and it includes a pot of Wrapture all natural delicate wash for the first time you want to wash it. All right, the next yarn that I have new colors in is Be So Lush yarn, which is a cotton and bamboo blended yarn, which is so soft and so beautiful. And I have 9 new colors to show you. This is called Sandcastle. This is like a cream and a taupe and a silver. It looks like the sand at the beach. It's a very subtle variegation and just gorgeous. So that's called, this is Be So Lush yarn, #1 fingering weight, bamboo and cotton blended yarn, super buttery soft. This is colorway Lemongrass. Yeah, Jill, once you use the yarn, those organza drawstring bags are great to use for all sorts of other things. You could definitely reuse the bags. This is Lemongrass. This is Indigo. So lemongrass is like a light sage green. Indigo is a deep blue. So pretty. Then we have Coyote, which is like a soft black, silver gray, and a creamy white. Soft black almost goes a little bit like deep blue. Really beautiful. High contrast. And then we have Chocolate Truffles, which is a chocolate brown with some slight variegation. So pretty. A cardigan would be awesome in that color. Okay, and then we have Parakeet, which is a bright limey green. Definitely in the lime family of greens. And we have some variegated colors. We've got Key West, which I know everybody loved in Be So Sporty yarn the other day, and it sold out really quickly. This is color Key West. We have some coral and red and silver and turquoise. So beautiful. And then we have Autumn Sunset, which has like a caramel and a gold and a peach and this beautiful berry color in there too. It's so warm and beautiful. They blend so nicely together and make an amazing shawl. So these are all the new colors of Be So Lush yarn, which is my #1 fingering weight bamboo and cotton yarn that is just buttery soft. This is Sandcastle. lemongrass, indigo, coyote, chocolate truffles. Wouldn't a chocolate truffle cardigan look amazing over the dress I'm wearing? Oh my goodness. And then here's parakeet and Key West and autumn sunrise. Okay, so these are Be So Lush yarn, #1 fingering weight, bamboo and cotton yarn blended together, on sale right now, and all brand new colors. So put that to the side now. So now I've shown you new colors of Be So Fine Bling and new colors of Be So Lush. Thank you, Grace. And now I want to show you the new colors of Be So Bold yarn. Be So Bold yarn is the same base as Be So Lush yarn. It's bamboo and cotton yarn blended together, buttery soft. The only difference is Be So Lush is a #1 fingering weight yarn, and Be So Bold is a #4 worsted weight yarn. I have patterns for all of these yarns. You can find them on my website. In fact, I made 2 blog posts yesterday, one for the Be So Bold and one for the Be So Lush. And so on those pages, you can obviously, if there's a link to buy the yarn as well, but you can also see some pattern suggestions for patterns that have been made in those specific yarns and also in those weights of yarn. So lots of pattern suggestions if you want to get inspired that way as well. Okay, now I said I was going to remember all the colors, and I need to look at my notes real quick. I don't remember what I thought I was going to remember all of them. Let's see. Okay. Couldn't remember what I called the first one. So this gorgeous, gorgeous berry color is called magenta. So beautiful. This is lavender flecked marble. So it's a lot of like a light taupe color, but with some flecks of soft taupey brown and lavender purple. Definitely reminds me of like a marble or a granite. Very cool. Make a great cardigan. This is called blue butterfly. Don't know if you're aware, but blue butterflies are very rare. So pretty. It goes from like a turquoise and a silver to a medium sky blue to a darker blue. Very pretty. Oh, I missed a color. Shoot, I missed a color in Be So Lush. Here's one more color in Be So Lush. It's a pale peach that I'm calling peach sherbet. Really, really pretty. Very subtle and pretty. So we'll put that one back with Lush. Sorry about that. And then we have ruby red slippers in Be So Bold yarn. It's a nice, beautiful, bright red. Be great for so many different things. I've done tote bags in this yarn. I've done cowls. I've done cardigans. I've done shawls. I think I've done a pullover too. Here's chocolate truffles. This is the same colorway in both Lush and Bold yarn. Chocolate truffles is a very subtle variegation of chocolate brown. And then we have golden honey. It's also so pretty, so warm and pretty. Would look great with so many of the other colors too. And then we have, can you believe I've got to look at my cheat sheet? I don't have to do that. It's just so much going on. Here's Silver Mist, which is a mostly solid light silver. And then we have Indigo, just another similar colorway to the Be So Lush version. So if you wanted to do something with, you know, different thicknesses but within the same color of yarn, both chocolate truffles and indigo are the same colorway within the 2 yarns. And then for our variegations, we've got, this is so pretty, we've got Miami Art Deco, which has a light sage, light turquoise, some soft peach, and then some warmer pinky peach. So very Miami. I love this colorway. It's so pretty. And then we have, what's this one called? This one's called Hydrangeas, which I just think of the different colors of hydrangeas, the purpley violet and then the berry. So pretty. Wouldn't that make an amazing shawl? Wow. And then we have Dragonfly Dreams, which has some chocolate and some just dark olive green and some violet purple and some berry. It's so gorgeous. And then we have this one. I am swooning over this one. I love this one. This is called Sea Glass. We've got silver, cream, and turquoise. How gorgeous is that? I would like an entire head to toe outfit in this. I'd like a cowl for some days. I'd like a vest for other days. I'd like a pullover. I'd like a market bag. I'd like a shawl. Okay, so now let's go over all these colors. Again, now that we've got them all out, we've got, all right, let's see if I memorize the colors this time. So we've got magenta and lavender flecked marble and blue butterfly, ruby red slippers, chocolate truffles. Maybe I should be doing it this way. And golden honey, silver mist, indigo. Again, this is Be So Bold yarn, which is my number 4 worsted weight cotton and bamboo blended yarn that is buttery soft, Miami Art Deco. It's on sale right now, plus free shipping if you spend over a certain amount. This is hydrangeas, Dragonfly Dreams, and Sea Glass. All right, so those are all the new colors of Be So Bold yarn. So now, does anybody have any requests? Did anybody want to see anything again? Does anybody have any questions? Oh, I'm wearing earrings in Be So Fine Bling yarn this morning. These are the chandelier. Thank you, Daniela. I'm glad you like magenta. I do too. I think they're all beautiful. I think you could make amazing projects in all of these. You could make amazing cowls and hats and shrugs and cardigans and vests and pullovers, skirts, market bags, shawls, scarves, anything. They're beautiful yarns. They're soft. They're easy to wear. They all plant-based, so cotton and bamboo, no wool, no synthetics. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, so they're all on sale right now, so grab them before they're gone. And again, I've got so many patterns for you to choose from to get inspired by, and obviously they're number 1 and number 4 weight yarns, so they can be easily substituted for any patterns you love that aren't mine. You don't have to use my patterns if you don't want to. There's nothing wrong with that either, or you can make up your own patterns, whatever you want to do. How much? That pattern isn't released yet. I don't have that information. Sorry. I'll have that information available when that pattern comes out. Olivia would like to see Be So Fine Bling yarn again. Sure. Okay. So, you're testing my memory skills this morning. Let's see if I can get them without cheating this time. All right, so here's one of the new solid colors. This is Fire and Ice, which is a beautiful dark berry, kind of like one of my favorite lipstick colors. And then we've got Aloha Blue, which reminds me of Hawaii. It's also a solid color. This is Be So Fine Bling yarn, which is my number 1 fingering weight bamboo yarn that has a thread of pure silver applied right into the yarn. This is also a new color, Heather. It's got light lavender. It's got a light to medium lavender, lilac purple, some silver, and a little bit of sage green. And then we have Fairy Wings, which is a very whimsical colorway of sage and lime green and cream and berries. So beautiful. Fairy wings. And then we have Lucky Bamboo. I would love to hear that somebody has had something lucky happen to them when they wear this colorway. So if you've bought this yarn and you've made something in it and something lucky happened, I'd love to hear it. I always love looking at the Lucky Bamboo plants at Home Depot when I'm in the garden center. So that is totally what this colorway was inspired by. I love it. It's got emerald green, lime green, and a leaf green, forest green. And then we have pumpkin spice, which has gold and peaches and coral. Really beautiful with the thread of pure silver. And then we have Sunrise 09, which has soft peach and soft silver, which looks just exquisite with the thread of pure silver plied right into the yarn. And then we have Olive Grove, which has sage green and olive green and forest green. I think that would make an absolutely amazing lace shawl, don't you? Or a top or a vest. So beautiful. And then we have Fiesta, which has violet and lavender and all sorts of berry and raspberry. So festive. Also would make just an amazing shawl or top. I mean, just wow, or a scarf. That's called Fiesta. And then we have Flaming Foliage, which is another beautiful variegated color. We've got coral and peach and berry red and hot pink, and all hand massaged together so the colors change subtly. So incredibly beautiful. And then our two soft blacks, we have Midnight, which is soft black and gray, which contrasts with the silver thread so beautifully, and really is all the colors have such great luster because bamboo has such great luster, but then that shimmer of the silver thread. Okay, and then this is Shishugi Ban, which is also soft black and silver, but with a pop of a light dusty mauve. Okay, any other requests or questions? Hi Rita, hi Sunshine, thanks for joining live. Sorry if I missed anybody's names. I know I've been busy showing goodies, showing new colors and stuff that's on sale, which is always so fun. I love how excited everybody gets. I can't wait to see what everybody makes. So thank you for purchasing, and please share with me what you make. I love seeing what people make. Yeah, Joe, Shishugi Ban would be amazing for the dress too. Absolutely. That would be a beautiful color too. Hi, Anne. I missed a name. What was the name above Anne? I missed it. Ricola. We have lots more coming too. Lots of new colors coming. That's all I'm going to say. Love having surprises. Hi, Sugar. Did you want to come say hi to everybody? Let's have a little kitty break. Oh, who wants to be a sucky baby today? Oh, is Becker going to be the sucky baby? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You want to show everybody your beautiful green eyes? Mm-hmm. You want to show everybody your beautiful green eyes? Here, I'm going to look up close. Here. Hi. Mwah. He so rarely comes on camera. You want to show everybody your belly? We match today. We match. You don't want to be here now, do you? No. Oh, go ahead. Bury your head in my armpit for a minute. There we go. You sit there for a minute and then he'll get down. You want to go? Okay. All right. Ah, Nora received one of the samples from the sample sale. That's wonderful. So glad you enjoy it. Does anybody have any other questions? I know I shared a lot of stuff this morning. If you need to go back and watch the replay, you can as well. So if you want to go back and watch the replay, you can see the colors again. I have all of the colors. Okay, another request to see Lush again. Sure. I know it's a lot to take in all at once, but I do have really great detailed photos of each color on all the product listings. So if you want to see all of that, just follow the links to the yarn pages. I also have blog posts about all of the yarns too, so you can look at all the photos there. I know it's helpful to see it live like this, but when afterwards to see it in the photos is good too. Okay, so here is Peach Sherbet, which is a very light earthy peach, a natural peach that is very soft. And then we have Autumn Sunset, which is a beautiful warm caramel color with some softer peach and some beautiful berry. And then we have Parakeet, which is a bright lime green. Key West, which goes from a creamy white, a soft peach, a bright coral red, and some beautiful turquoise. And then we have Chocolate Truffle, which is a subtle variegation of chocolate brown. I want a cardigan in this to go with my dress. Or shrug, be great with my leopard dress. This is Coyote, which has some creamy white, silver, little bit of a taupe, and then it goes into a soft black that kind of has a dark blue tint to it. And then we have Indigo, very much like a dark denim blue, but definitely a dark blue. And then we have Lemongrass, which is a light sagey green, very pretty. And then we have Sandcastle, whoops, and a Sharpie. Does not come with the Sharpie. And we have Sandcastle, which is a really beautiful, very soft color. It goes from cream to a pale light taupe and a pale light gray. Very much like the color of sand. Especially since sand has variations in it too, right? So those are all the new colors in Be So Lush yarn, which is my #1 fingering weight bamboo and cotton blended yarn that is buttery soft. Let's see. I miss questions when I do all that. Does anybody have any other questions? Happy to answer anything if I can. Missy, is that Missy? Missy's ordering for the first time. Yay, thank you very much. Excited to get you your first order shipped. That's awesome, thank you. Does anybody have any other questions? Sunrise 09 is beautiful, and it is very similar to a sunrise that I had seen just before I dyed it. That's the one that's the soft peach and really pale silvery gray. Oops. Nah. Oh man. See, this is why I wind yarn for you. Anyway, you can see the colors. It's got the pale peach and the silver gray. Let's see if I can pull this together. What did I do? My goodness. I'm probably missing questions now too. Something came apart here. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna have to do that off camera. Some things need to be focused on way more than this. Yes, I love winding the yarn for you too. I have a lot more experience than most people at it, and it just really helps everybody if I do the winding for you. So, do I make up kits for the patterns? I sell patterns and I sell the yarn. I do not sell them as kits, no, but you can definitely make your own kit. You can order the yarn and order whatever patterns you like. And if you need help finding anything, always feel welcome. Yes, I will be making more. Yep. Yep, we'll be making more Key West colorway. We'll be making more Be So Sporty yarn, more, yeah, everything's getting made. Everything's in process. Dyeing more colors of Be So Fine yarn as we speak. And yeah, and Sporty Bling will be this weekend. Lots of good stuff coming. And more baby soon. More Be So Baby. Yep, everything's coming along. You know, everything's a process, right? But very excited to show you all of these. These are really amazing colors. How many yards is Be So Lush? All of that's listed on the yarn pages. I believe it's 650, but all of that's listed. All the details you need are listed on the yarn pages. Yes, I am working on the white dress pattern. That is correct. Yep, did release several patterns this week. It just wasn't one of them. The forest green knit lace vest pattern was released this week. The baby lovey patterns were released this week. Released other patterns last week, just moving as fast as I can. And I will definitely be letting you know as more stuff comes out. And I'm excited that everybody's excited about that dress pattern. If you're excited to do a dress pattern right now, the Sweet Clara dress pattern was released recently. Missy, I don't know where you live, so I don't know how to tell you how long your package will take to arrive. I ship with the United States Post Office for domestic orders, and I ship international through the post office as well. So wherever you live, it probably comes from whatever postal service you use, but I use the United States Postal Service for shipping. So it depends on where you live. But you can hear from other people that I do ship as quickly as I possibly can, and then it is really up to however long the post office takes. You're welcome, Tammy. The yarn in the white dress is Be So Fine yarn, which is the #1 fingering weight bamboo yarn. So the other yarns that could be substituted would be So Lush, So Fine Bling, or So Fine yarn. So So Fine yarn is 100% bamboo, #1 fingering weight yarn. And then So Fine Bling yarn is bamboo yarn with a thread of pure silver plied right into it. And So Lush yarn, also #1 fingering weight, is bamboo and cotton yarn blended together. Any of those 3 yarns you could use to make the dress, but the dress pattern is not available yet. Missy, Tennessee. Yeah, so a few days to get there. I mean, it depends on the size of your order. I ship first class mail for up to £1, and I ship priority mail over £1. So it depends on the size of your order and how long it takes the post office to ship something. But nothing takes very long. Yes, there will be more Be So Sporty Bling. There's a lot of Be So Sporty Bling in stock right now. If you go to my website, you'll see that there are lots of beautiful colors in stock right now. But yes, everything will be, everything's getting more. Thanks, Lily. I'm glad you're excited about the new colors. Naomi gets her packages in Connecticut in about a week. Yeah, and everyone's saying shipping is fast. Thank you, guys. I know I know somebody new loves to hear testimonials from other customers. That's wonderful. So thank you for helping to helping to set her at ease. It depends, Christine. It varies. Thea got her package in a couple of days in Massachusetts. Yeah, it depends on the size of the package. So under a pound is first class mail, and that's slower than priority mail. So the more you order, the faster it gets there based on those services. First class mail is a little bit slower than priority mail, but it is more affordable. Everybody likes inexpensive shipping, right? And then if you spend over $75 in the US, I automatically discount it to free shipping as well. So then it's free shipping, and that's usually over a pound, so then it's free fast shipping. So it works out really well. Yeah, oh, you've never tried bamboo yarn. Well, you're in for a treat, Missy. It's really beautiful and makes gorgeous things that you will love to wear for a long time after you make them, which is one of the perks of making things that are pretty, right? The fact, and you spend so much time making stuff, it's really special to be able to wear it and be proud of what you've made and feel good in what you've made too. So I'm excited for you. Yay, thank you. Does anybody have any other questions? I don't think I have any big changes in my garden, just that everything's growing. So nothing really to show today. Ah, the birds are singing. They sound so pretty. All right, any other questions? Everyone's giving Missy their testimonials about how happy they are with their yarn and their shipping. That's wonderful. Thank you, guys. All right, well, if everybody's done with their questions, then I will pick some quotes to share with you guys from my Create, Share, Inspire notebooks. This is issue 1, volume 1, issue 1. All right. How about we start with the first one on each book? This is Theodore Roosevelt, do what you can with what you have where you are. Love that. That's wonderful. And then we'll go to volume 1, issue 7, and we'll go to the first page. This is by Charles Haanel. The real secret of power is consciousness of power. And that comes from meditation. Love that. Volume 1, issue 6. This is Abraham Lincoln. Characters like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. I love this one, and it's long, so I'm going to read it a second time. It's by Abraham Lincoln. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. I love that because character and reputation kind of seem like they're interchangeable, but they're not. I love that. Volume 1, issue 3. One of my all-time favorite quotes, and I say it all the time. Anytime someone gives me an opportunity to slip this one into conversation, I do. This is from Mark Twain. We are all alike on the inside. I can't tell you how often. Yeah, you see, he agrees. The bird agrees with me. I try to slip that into conversation every chance I get. Because I think everybody needs a reminder about that. I think you can never get too many reminders that we're all alike on the inside, right? The world tries to remind us how different we are, and you know what? We're not. We're all alike on the inside. All right, this is Volume 1, Issue 4, Amelia Earhart. Courage is the price that life exacts. Oh man, I blew it. Let's start over. Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. So true. So true. If you feel trapped in a situation and it's causing you anxiety, courage is what is needed to step outside of that box. Absolutely. Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. I totally agree with you, Amelia Earhart. Thank you. Volume 1, Issue 5. This is from John Burroughs. The lure of the distant and the difficult is deceptive. The great opportunity is where you are. Very nice. John Burroughs. The lure of the distant and the difficult is deceptive. The great opportunity is where you are right now. I love it. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed all of the new yarn colors and seeing how many different yarns are on sale right now and seeing all the new colors. I hope it's inspired you to make some beautiful things and spend some time crafting and coping with everything else that's going on with crafting and being creative. I know that it helps me and I hope it helps you as well. I hope you enjoyed all the show and tell, the talking with me and everyone else. If you enjoy this podcast, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification button so you can always be notified when I go live or when I have new videos. If you want information about anything we talked about today, it's all in the video description. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you every day next week, same time, same place, for more Create, Share, Inspire podcast. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Bye, everybody.